How to start investing with only $100. You don't need to be rich to start investing. You just need to start. Most people think investing is something you do after you've saved up thousands of dollars. They're waiting for the right time or the right amount. But here's the truth. That mindset is exactly what's keeping them broke. Because while they're waiting, inflation is quietly eating away at every dollar sitting in their savings account. The good news? You can start building real wealth today with just $100. Let me show you how. First, let's talk about where that $100 should not go. Not into a savings account earning 0.01% interest. Not into crypto because your cousin told you it's going to moon. And definitely not into a random stock tip you saw on social media. Those are traps, and a lot of people fall into them. Now, let's talk about where it should go. The smartest first move for most beginners is opening a brokerage account with an app like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, or even Robinhood if you're just getting started. These platforms have zero account minimums now. You literally sign up, connect your bank, and you're in. Takes about 10 minutes. Once your account is set up, here's what you actually buy with that $100. Index funds or ETFs, specifically something like the SP 500 index fund, which tracks the 500 largest companies in America. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, they're all in there. When you buy into an SP 500 ETF, you're buying a small piece of all of them at once. You're not betting on one company, you're betting on the entire American economy. And historically, that bet has paid off pretty well, averaging around 10% returns per year over the long run. One popular option is VOO, which is Vanguard's SP 500 ETF. Another is SPY. Both are solid, both are low cost, and both have made a lot of ordinary people a lot of money over time. Now here's where the magic really happens. Consistency. Let's say you invest $100 this month, then $100 next month, then the month after that. You're not getting rich overnight, but something called compound interest starts working in your favor. Your returns earn returns, slowly at first, then faster. After 10, 20, 30 years, that small habit turns into something serious. To give you a real example, if a 25-year-old invests just $100 a month into an SP 500 index fund and leaves it alone until they're 65, they could end up with somewhere around $530,000 from $100 a month. That's not a gimmick. That's math. There's one more thing you need to know. Taxes. If you're in the US and you want to make your investments even more powerful, open a Roth IRA instead of a regular brokerage account. With a Roth IRA, you invest money you've already paid taxes on, and then when you withdraw it in retirement, it's completely tax-free. That means all those gains, every dollar of growth, you keep it. The government doesn't touch it. You can contribute up to $7,000 a year to a Roth IRA in 2024. That's under $600 a month. Very doable for most people who are serious about their future. Look, I know $100 doesn't feel like a lot. It's a couple of dinners out, a streaming service, and some groceries. But the real question isn't whether $100 is enough to start. The real question is, what's your future worth to you? Because 10 years from now, you're either going to look back and wish you had started today, or you're going to look at your account and be really glad you did. Open that account, buy that first ETF, and start. The best time to invest was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now.